Esther Perel, Unlocking the Secrets of Emotional Intelligence. In today's fast-paced world, where technology often seems to be replacing human connection, one name stands out as a beacon of emotional intelligence and relationship guidance: Esther Perel. But what makes her work so impactful? Is it merely the advice she shares or the profound stories she weaves through her research? Let me tell you this. You might be wondering if emotional intelligence is even worth the effort. Here's something you should know: the ability to understand and manage your emotions and to empathize with others isn't just a soft skill. It's the backbone of a fulfilling life and relationship. Esther Perel, a renowned psychotherapist, has spent decades exploring the depths of human relationships. Her book, Mating in Captivity, Unlocking Erotic and Marital Secrets, dives deep into the intricacies of human desires, fears, and longings. But what sets her apart is not just her expertise, but the raw honesty and vulnerability with which she shares her findings. She doesn't shy away from the uncomfortable truths about love and relationships, and that's exactly what makes her work so compelling. One of the first lessons Esther Perel teaches us is the importance of curiosity. In our busy lives, we often get stuck in patterns and routines, forgetting to ask ourselves why we do things the way we do. Curiosity, she argues, is the key to unlocking emotional intelligence. When we're curious about our own feelings and those of others, we open up the door to deeper understanding and connection. Consider this. When was the last time you genuinely asked your partner, "What's been going on in your head lately?" Maybe you've been too busy with work or other commitments, or perhaps you feel uncomfortable expressing your thoughts openly. But let me tell you, the moment you decide to be more curious, you'll notice how much richer your conversations can become. By being curious, you create space for dialogue, which is the foundation of emotional intimacy. Emotional intelligence, at its core, is about recognizing and managing our own emotions, as well as understanding and responding to the emotions of others. One powerful technique Esther Perel advocates is active listening. Active listening involves fully engaging with the speaker, rather than just waiting for your turn to speak. This means giving the person your undivided attention, making eye contact, and asking questions to clarify their point. It's not just about hearing what someone says, but truly understanding their perspective. A real-life example: imagine you're having a conversation with a friend who seems upset. Instead of rushing to offer solutions or distractions, try to stay present and listen actively. You could say, "I hear you feeling frustrated. Can you tell me more about what's bothering you?" By doing this, you're not only showing empathy but also encouraging them to express their feelings fully. This can lead to a more meaningful conversation and help strengthen your bond. Another crucial aspect of emotional intelligence is self-reflection. Esther Perel emphasizes that true self-awareness is the key to growth and change. We often get stuck in our comfort zones, both physically and emotionally, and fail to recognize our biases and limiting beliefs. Self-reflection allows us to identify these areas and make conscious decisions to improve. Take this as an example. Perhaps you find yourself constantly criticizing your partner's choices. You might have internalized negative messages from your upbringing or past relationships. By reflecting on these patterns, you can challenge your assumptions and work towards a more positive mindset. For instance, instead of thinking, "My partner always makes bad decisions," you could say, "I wonder what I can learn from this situation." This shift in perspective can foster healthier communication and mutual respect. But why is emotional intelligence so vital in relationships? Because it's not just about the here and now. It shapes our future interactions. A relationship built on emotional intelligence is resilient and adaptable. When partners can navigate conflicts with empathy and understanding, they create a safe space for each other to grow. They learn to communicate effectively, manage stress, and support one another during challenging times. To illustrate this, think back to a significant relationship in your life. What made it endure? Often, it wasn't just about the grand gestures or shared interests, but the ability to connect on a deeper level. When partners can read each other's emotional cues, express their needs clearly, and respond with compassion, they build a foundation of trust and intimacy. This foundation can withstand the storms of life and lead to a more fulfilling partnership. So, what can you do right now to enhance your emotional intelligence? Start by practicing curiosity and active listening in your daily interactions. Make a commitment to reflect on your own feelings and behaviors and challenge any limiting beliefs. Remember, emotional intelligence isn't a destination. It's a journey of continuous learning and growth. As Esther Perel once said, the most important thing you can do for your marriage is to listen to your partner with all your heart. Embrace this advice, and you'll find that your relationships will blossom in ways you never imagined possible. So go ahead, take the first step today. Your future self will thank you.